Hey guys, Kirk here from Kirk's Aquariums, bringing you guys yet another episode. In today's episode, we're going to show you guys what's been going on in the fish room again. So we've done a bit of a different thing this time around. We've actually moved some fish, we've taken some tanks down, and I'm going to show you guys the expansion so far. It's not fully done, but it's getting there, and I thought I'd show you guys what I've done so far. So stay tuned and we'll get to it. Alrighty, so it's been a long time, but I finally today took the last of the angelfish that were in this tank out and took them to the fish shop. So I took them to Paul's Aquariums, as you guys know, that's where they go. Finally draining this tank. I'm about to move it out of the way so we can actually start building our bigger fish stand, so I can start having tanks along here. This is the stand. Now this is actually based from Corey from Aquarium Co-op. The bottom rack, I personally went the full-size Besser block. Random sponge filter on the floor. I went the full-size Besser block. Concrete block if you're not Australian. Relatively cheap, sturdy, solid, gonna hold the weight. But essentially, yeah, so this is actually, I just bought like a single one here, because what I'm gonna do is actually put another 2 planks of wood along here and here, and that's gonna bring this out to almost about like 2 feet, just about, not quite, but that's going to allow me to, I've got some wider tanks that are about 45 wide. I'm going to put them here, so there's going to be 2 2-foot tanks that are going to go into here and here, and then over here I got rid of some guppies, going to tear this tank down. I'm going to put my wide 3-foot tank there as well, so it'll look nice. I'll have a 3-foot here, and I'll have 2 foots here and here, so that'll give me a 4-footer and a 3-footer, and then we're going to spin around here. This is going to get moved, obviously. We're going to repeat the concrete block and the wood technique as the stands. We're going to do that all the way along here. We're going to build ourselves a workshop bench up this end. Sorry, I'm going to show you guys my absolute mess of stuff over there. It is terrible. Don't want to see that just yet. But moving on to this one, I'm just going to move this out of the way, and I'll get back to you guys when I've started putting the concrete blocks in place. Alrighty, it's not fully done just yet. Still got a little bit of work to do. It's probably not going to be done by the end of this video either, but it's just to give you a bit of an idea. I've got the original 3-foot tank on there right now. What I wanted to do was I wanted to do a 4-foot in this section here, and then I wanted to do a 3-foot in this section here, and I wanted to do my 3-foot of just a fry tray system like Dean's Fish Room. You've seen Dean from Aquarium Co-op, Dean's Fish Room, his fry tray system. I really want to implement that into my fish room. It was in my last fish room and I had a lot of success with it, so I want to implement it into this one. I've been meaning to do it for ages, but I just haven't had a tank to sacrifice to make into a fry tray system, and now I want to do it. So what's going to end up happening is, because I'm about 10 centimeters too short to put a 4-foot tank into this spot, I could cut a bit more wood and extend it out a bit more, but I really couldn't be stuffed doing that, and that would mean I have to go and buy a 4-foot tank, because I don't actually have a 4-foot tank at the moment. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a 3-foot tank here. I don't really need too many more bigger tanks. I've sort of got, you know, we've got this one here, which is a 3x2x2. We've also got this one here, which will get moved over to this wall along in this section here. That's what these pieces are here. A little bit of brine shrimp that had to move. Had to move the babies over there. But this tank here, this is actually a 1.5x2. So it's about 45 across there, and it's about 60 centimeters front to back. So that is actually going to go, I've got another one of them, and that is going to go here with the extension piece, like so. So that is what's going on. Sorry, it is a mess. Once this is all set up properly, I'm going to clean it all up, and we'll do a proper full fish room tour. It's going to be a long one, but what we're going to do is, I kind of, spinning you guys around everywhere, I kind of am getting a bit over having my 2 foot tanks front to back like this. I kind of miss having my tanks like so. So I'm gonna, on this wall, mind the mess again, it's not fully done, so probably shouldn't even show you guys this, but once this is fully done, I want 2 foot tanks running, not front to back, just side to side. So I'm probably only gonna fit like maybe like 4 on, maybe 5 if I'm lucky, but probably only gonna fit 4, which is fine, or maybe 3, but either way, it's fine. I just want a couple of tanks along the top. Mainly, I could do some bigger tanks, like I could do another couple of 3 foot tanks. I could actually do 4 foot tanks along the top, I just realised. But that means I'd have to be up here with the tanks, way up here, way up here. Thinking about it, let me know in the comments what you think I should do with the top, whether I should put 3 foot or 4 foot tank along the top. Again, this peso block's not going to be here at the end build. Or should I just go 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot, and have 2 foot tanks along there? Let me know in the comments, but I'll spin this around one more time. I moved the peppermint bristle nose, sorry for the mess. I moved the peppermint bristle nose out of the 3 foot tank and put them down in here. They're looking quite nice, growing out well. They're going to be my new project. I'm going to pull them out of here eventually as well and put them in a tank for themselves. But we've got our broodstock black angels looking nice. Again, they get a little bit of damage on them from fighting with each other, but we've turned the temperature down, so I did have them at about 27, 28 degrees. We've turned that way down now to about 25, 26. Hopefully that'll steer the aggression because they're wanting to breed at the size. Hopefully that'll steer that down a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys like what you've watched, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And anyways guys, like always, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.